Ain't shit changed in New York, man. This shit look exactly how it did when I was coming up. It just looked worse and harder. It looked like it looked worse, to be honest. They got more buildings and stuff, but it's still like the same struggle. People still in poverty in the hood. I went to this high school right here, Maxwell High School. Or that's the high school I went to. I got kicked out of that high school, and that's the high school where they filmed Spider-Man, the first Spider-Man movie. They filmed it here. Your boy Prince Mazzani. Some of y'all might know me as Robert Green. That's my real government slave name, father name, whatever you want to call it. I call myself Prince Mazzani. I changed my name because I was given that name. You know what I'm saying? I didn't choose that name. That was me living up to somebody else's standards. And I chose the name Mazzani because Mazzani means balance. And I feel like for me, I'm supposed to help bring balance back to the world or to whoever encounters me. So that's why I chose the name Prince Mazzani. I chose Prince too because Prince is always in learning mode. Prince is a student. A lot of people out here calling themselves kings and they didn't want to learn shit. They just filled with ego. So it's Prince Mazzani, Robert Green, whatever you want to call it. All my teachers, no matter what school I go to, all my teachers will tell you like, yo, you're brilliant, you're smart. Why don't you just sit down and do the work? And I used to tell my teacher, I remember my high school teacher asked me this. She was like, yo, like you gonna be a custodian, like you gonna be a garbage man, taking out somebody's trash. Matter of fact, that was in Biggie, like that was in the movie Biggie too. Like,
Mr. Weber, yesterday you said I was gonna end up a garbage man.
That's right. If you keep cutting class, it's exactly what you'll become.
Like my teacher in real life said this to me. She was like, you gonna be pumping somebody gas. And I'm like, so you want me to sit in this classroom and learn this work that I already know? You want me to learn this work from you, and you in the classroom 8 hours a day with us, you doing the same thing. So if I follow what you tell me, I'm still going to end up in this classroom at the least, you know what I'm saying, at the best, I'm still going to end up in this classroom. You in here just as much as I am here, so I might as well enjoy my time, because you don't look like you having fun teaching all these goddamn kids. You know what I'm saying? And then when I said that, she looked at me like she was mad at what I was saying, but it was true. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, this nigga different. Like, nah, I ain't never heard nobody break it down like that. I always had a way of like analyzing things and breaking it down in a different way, in a different light. You know what I'm saying? To make it match and make it make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? But even in school, man, I was bad as hell. I had to tell you, I was out here wilding, like running in the hallways, going to schools, bugging, coming to niggas' class, screaming, throwing bottles of water. But I was smart, you know what I'm saying? That was stupid, but I was smart. Like when I actually did go to class, I know the work, I could answer the questions. I don't even have to be there. I could just come turn in the homework without even being in class and get it right. But I just didn't want to sit in class because I felt like I knew it already. I felt like they wasn't teaching me nothing. I was like, yo, you teaching me, you got language. I know how to read. Like, come on, why am I taking this class? Well, we got math. I know how to do simple math. Y'all doing all this other algebra shit that don't even make sense. We ain't never gonna use this algebra shit really in life. Like, I don't know one day I used the algebra. If it wasn't parentheses or timetables or division, I don't even think I used the parentheses shit. That was just some extra shit too. You just needed multiplication, subtraction, division, addition. That was it. But all that pi equal 3, all that crazy shit, you ain't using that shit. Before incarceration, I was 17, 18 years old. My biggest fear was I didn't know if I was gonna make it to 20 years old. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a lot of young black men fear growing up in America, growing up in this society where you got all the odds against you. When I was incarcerated, my biggest fear was not coming home. I thought I was gonna spend the rest of my life in jail. You know what I'm saying? And my biggest fear became my strength. My biggest weakness became my strength. And I realized that as I was coming out of jail, as God brought me home from jail, that God was teaching me how to exercise my faith, how to delete fear out of my system, how to delete fear out of my mind. I didn't care about what nobody thought about me. I didn't care about what nobody said about me. Like, all that stuff started to leak out of my mind. And right now, currently, I don't have no fear. Well, I won't say I don't have no fear. I just don't fear dying. You know what I'm saying? That's most people's fear. They fear dying. If death is inevitable. You can't stop it. You know what I'm saying? You could dance with the devil as long as you want. Eventually, you're gonna get up out of here. Nobody lives forever in this current body. know what I'm saying? Your soul is forever. So everybody is guaranteed a death date when they're born. So I don't fear death. What I do fear is not being able to be there for my daughter and teach her the shit that she needs to learn, or not being able to be there for other children who grew up without a father like I did and help them or leave an impact on the world. That's what I fear. I fear that I don't fulfill my mission that I'm supposed to fulfill on this planet. Somebody wants some water. We're doing deliveries out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here with the people. I ain't just, you know what I'm saying? I'm with the people. Meeting the people, greeting them, giving them water, giving them hugs and shit. Take it up there for you. What's up, little man? Chilling? Okay, so when I say I was in that atheist stage, like, to be honest, I never even really studied or researched atheists. I just was hearing it, you know, here and there, like atheists, they don't believe in God, you know what I'm saying? So that's probably just a word or term I'm using.
Okay.
But at that time, I did not believe in God.
Okay.
I was mad at God. I was literally like, fuck God, like, because it was like, yo, how? Why me? You know I ain't do this, you know what I'm saying? And nothing really kept me going. Like, I was depressed. I wasn't eating. I was crying. I was alone. Like, nothing kept me going, you know what I'm saying? Until one day my friend was like, yo, come on, let's go to church. While we was in Rikers Island. And I'm like, all right, fuck it, let's go to church. Then I met that lady. She was in there, jumping up and down, sweating, giving me tight hugs, shit that I needed. Like, I just needed a hug. And she was there to give it to me. The most simplest shit, you know what I'm saying? That made me feel like, okay, God is real. This lady don't know me from a hole no more. She don't know if I'm innocent or guilty. And she's still showing me this much love. God gotta be real, you know what I'm saying? But before that, it was clipped. It was clipped, you know what I'm saying? It was clipped. The way I grew up, the shit I was seeing, my environment, the people I was hanging around, I was just like, yo, if God is real, why the fuck is innocent people dying and shit? You know what I'm saying? So I always had that mentality, and I guess God wanted me to go through that so I could change that mentality. You know what I'm saying? The 90s was, oh, they wildin'. They coming crazy. You know I get crazy, Jay. Go to the club to this shit.
Onto Woodbine Street.
My mother had got this house, and it was a quiet neighborhood. It was mad white kids around there. Nobody, but I was like the only black person in the neighborhood. It was me and one other black person. So she brought us this hoop, basketball hoop. So every day I'm outside shooting hoops.
In a quarter mile, the destination is on your right. 1823 Woodbine Street.
This nigga come walking around the corner like, you can't play no ball. I said, what, nigga? I'll bust your ass right now. He said, what? I got 50 cent right now. What's up? Let's play. So we played like 8 games for 50 cent. I win a game, here win a game, I win a game, here win a game. We played for like 6 hours, boy. Me and this nigga went at it for 50 cent for like 6 hours. Word. Then his friends came around the corner, some more white boys. And we all just was hooping this shit. But nah, this nigga's official. For him to be a white boy, he was raised in Far Rock, you know what I'm saying? For him to be a white boy, boy is official. He a battle rapper and shit now, whatever, but this is my homie, word. That's how me and him met. Let's
go, fellas. How you doing?
That's my boy Jazz.
Yo, buddy, nice to meet you, bro. What's good, my G?
Yeah, that's my man. He do a little documentary shit.
What's good?
Yo, look, this is my man T Moneybags. You know what I'm saying? We grew up together since junior high school.
That's a fact, man.
Played each other for 50 cent. Remember that?
You heard? I'm coming down the block with the ball and all that. All I hear is, yo, you trash. I'm like,
oh, yeah.
I'm like, yo, who this? I'm like, what's up? You want to put something on you? I got 50 cent. Let's do it. I'm like, I got 50 cent. Let's do it. You heard? Got busy. We played like mad games back to
like
back.
6 games.
Now it's getting crazy, bro.
It's good to see you, bro.
Likewise,
I see you out here doing your thing.
Yeah, man, trying to do my 1-2, man. Trying to stay busy, man.
Yeah. Oh, I got you. What size shirt you with?
You got?
What size shirt you with?
Medium. Large.
Okay.
You know, I gotta let the gun show, you know what I'm saying? Gotta do, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm playing.
Got a couple of bottles for
Oh
you.
yeah,
you
that's official. Like, yo, make sure y'all salute
off the
too,
GP,
man.
alkaline water, live
Yeah.
water. Facts, you already know
You
what time it
already
is.
know, man.
You know what I'm
Like
saying?
that
Make sure y'all
pH
go
balance
get it.
right and all that, you know what I'm saying? Electrified water, you know what I'm saying? Go for the body, champ, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know if I got a
Man, listen, whatever you got, man. I'm just happy to get it, you know what I'm saying? What's up, bro?
What you been up to, bro?
Ain't
I
shit,
see
man.
you was doing your music and shit.
Yeah,
I just was telling you
man.
you doing your music.
Yeah, exactly. That's fire though, bro. That's fire. Yeah, that's Gucci.
You sure? That's extra large. That shit
See?
big.
Nah, but you don't run too big. You got a large?
That's the extra large too.
You got that large ticket, bro.
Nah, it's quick. That's all I got left.
Fuck it, I'll take it, bro.
Yeah, you know, take it back to 2000. When niggas made a big t-shirt, yeah, we was doing that.
5X and all that.
5X, 4X, over the
Yo,
4X.
that's a fact. Yo, let me tell y'all though. Let me tell you, my boy right here, back in the days, his jersey game though was crazy. You heard?
I used to come to
All
the
the throwbacks, all that. You heard?
yeah,
You know what's up?
My boy
Yeah.
right here. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man.
Make sure y'all go support.
Got you.
Go look out for my boy. He doing
Yeah.
bad music shit, battle rapping,
Yeah.
taking niggas heads off. Facts.
Yeah, whole lot of stuff, man. Make sure y'all support this too, man. Look at water, man.
Yeah.
Make sure you get your body right, you heard?
You
Remember?
already know. And we about to get a flick for the grand.
Yeah, let's do that. It's only necessary. You heard?
And the other thing was like, I gotta go to Rikers Island. Like, I've been to Rikers a few times, and that's one of the worst places on earth. You know, and I can remember every visit to you.
Your boy Riley on Sun God, and thank y'all for checking out the first episode of my documentary, The Journey. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long, hard struggle, you know what I'm saying, with what I had to go through, and I was afraid to talk about it for so long, you know what I'm saying. That happened back in 2008, 2009, and look, we in 2020, and this is the first time me actually opening up and actually talking about it. So I hope y'all enjoyed the first episode. The next episode will air next week. Make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel, that way y'all can stay updated, and definitely click the link in my bio to check out the information for the New Black Wall Street, because we got New Black Wall Street up and going, you know what I'm saying. It's going, it's moving. We got the land now. We just need you and your peoples to hop on the board. We got a dollar challenge. Just donate $1 if you want to help out, or just share the post. Whichever way you can help out, help out. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Riley on Sun God. Peace.